Hi, I'm Lina, and I'm here with some tips on how to make your English less Russian and more English. Today I'm going to talk to you about passive constructions and how to recognize when we need them. I will not go into much detail. I will simply remind you that passives are always be, followed by the third form of the verb. The third form never changes. You operate the verb be to put it in the form you need. Have a look. Is paid, were delivered, has been found, will be defined, can be done. All these are passives, be in some form, and the third form of the main verb. The thing is, sometimes a Russian phrase is very similar to what your English equivalent will be, but sometimes it's not, and that is when mistakes start. Have a look at the following phrases. Книга будет опубликована. Решение было найдено. Оборудование может быть использовано. You can have something very similar in English. The book will be published. A solution was found. The equipment can be used. So you see, the English phrases are very similar to Russian equivalents, and usually we do not make mistakes here. But the Russian phrase may sound differently. Have a look. You can say «Книга будет опубликована» или «Книгу опубликуют». Решение было найдено, решение нашли и даже решение нашлось. Оборудование может быть использовано, оборудование можно использовать и даже оборудование может использоваться. So you see, there are different ways to say it in Russian, and different people will prefer different ways to say it. But you have to remember that there is only one possibility to say this in English. So, when do we need passives? Have a look at these again. Фильм покажут, дорогу отремонтировали, письма читают. What do you have on these phrases in Russian? You only have the verb. These phrases do not have any subject. You have the verb, and the action of this verb is aimed at some object. But you have to remember that in English, a phrase is not correct without a subject. So you have to introduce the subject. You take the thing, фильм, книга или письма, and you make them the subject of your phrase, but the verb has to come in passive construction. The film will be shown. The road was fixed. Letters are read. So you see, that is your rule. When the subject of your phrase does not perform the action denoted by the verb, but somebody else does it, so the action is aimed at your subject, that is when you need a passive construction. Stay with me for a small self-check, and as usual, you can find some more information by the link below.